Hello and welcome to this tutorial. In this video, I'll show you how to draw windows and doors in Plan7Architect. I've prepared a simple room example here, shown on the left in 2D and on the right in 3D. First, I go to Construction mode at the top of the bar on Window, which opens the Window function. Under Opening, I choose the options for the window beginnings, for example, a Draw Windows. On the left, I click the catalog to find different window shapes and use them in my project. There are folders with several window variations that I can switch between. For instance, I'll click a folder here that has several variations. To go back now, I click Folder Above at the top. Now, I'll select a window from the catalog, one that I can freely draw directly onto the wall, and then move my mouse to where I wish to position this window. The precise placement of the window can be easily adjusted and controlled. By pressing the W key on the keyboard, I can specify whether the window is placed to the left of the mouse, in the middle, or perfectly centered. First, I choose the left position, then press W twice to center it. This way, I can determine the placement very precisely. Then, I click my left mouse button to define the window's opening direction, specifying if it opens inwards or outwards. With another left click, the window is inserted into the wall, and we can naturally see it in 3D mode as well. If the window is positioned too high or too low, I adjust the sill height accordingly. I can do this either before drawing, directly in the window dialog box, or later, by simply selecting the window and then adjusting the parapet height up here under cell level. For precise placement with fixed distances, I select the Position Windows at a Distance option at the top, under Opening. First, I select a reference point from which the distance will be measured. Then I decide on the direction, for example, the left side, and confirm this with a left mouse click. Afterwards, I enter the desired distance, for instance, 8 feet, and the window is positioned accordingly. It is also possible to position the window from its center point. To do this, I click here at the top again on Opening, and then place a window in the center. I then select 2 points in the floor plan, between which the window should be placed exactly in the middle. If I want to place the window exactly in the middle of a wall, I select 2 points, for example, this corner and the opposite corner, and the window will be placed centrally. As explained, it's important the window's starting orientation was set with the W key. Doors work exactly the same as windows. In Construction mode, I select Door, and its functions are similar to those of windows. If I want to place a door precisely in the very center, I will once again utilize the Place a Door in the Center function, and then proceed to select 2 distinct points. By pressing the W key, you can determine the door's orientation, for example, perfectly centered, and finally, I will choose the specific direction of its opening. With this approach, you'll have a flexible design for your windows and doors, which works perfectly in both 2D and 3D. That concludes this tutorial.